let them go. I know this is probably something that you don't want to hear. I understand that you did love them and you did care about them. It just feels like you'll never love anyone the same, or that someone will reciprocate it in the same way that this person did. And it's not that this person doesn't love you anymore, it's just that they grew as a person, and when you grow as a person, you often change the way that you feel about those around you. I know it hurts and feels like they never really cared. You just want to reconnect and live what you did before, but that stage of your life is over, and you have to understand that. It's time for you to move on and grow as a person. Often when we look back on an old relationship, we romanticize the past acts as an unconscious coping mechanism. It softens the tough truths, leaving us with a warmer, albeit often inaccurate memory of a person or situation. So the bad parts can seem like something that could have easily been fixed when during that time they were not. Now with that said, when you look back on this relationship, you are looking at it through a rose-tinted glass, basically. So you're seeing all of the good parts and the bad things that could have been easily fixed, but you're not thinking about the long term and what actually happened. If it was so easily fixable, then you wouldn't be in the situation that you are in currently. I guess my point of that is to not look back on your old relationship and think, well, this could have been fixed by doing so. Instead, look back and say, this is how I will handle my next relationship so that you may succeed in your next relationship. And this isn't going to be the end of the world. I know it feels that way, and it feels like you have no reason to continue, but you do. You will better yourself, and then you will look back and think how stupid you looked for thinking that it was the end. You can force a puzzle piece into a spot that it doesn't belong, but it won't look correct, and the puzzle will never be complete. What I'm saying is, stop trying to force a relationship that's not gonna work, and look for the piece that you need. There is a Bible verse that I like to quote in regards of this that often helps me to understand this better, and that is 2 Corinthians 6:14, where he said, "Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion hath light with darkness?" So if you continue to try and push something together that doesn't belong together, then it doesn't have communion and it will not work together. That is the same for your relationship. You cannot force a connection with someone who no longer has a connection to you. Focus on yourself. Get a gym membership, maybe start a new hobby, buy yourself something nice. Just focus on you, and I promise you will get better. Anyway, that's about it. See ya.